incredible video out of Ukraine where one of Kiev's prominent politicians, Vitaly Zhuravsky, once a member of former President Viktor Yanukovich's Party of the Regions, now a member of the Economic Development Party, came face to face with an angry mob outside of Ukraine's parliament, and the mob stuck him in the trash. I have insane video to play for you. This incident took place before a set of controversial votes. The first vote, this is just amazing what's going on in Ukraine. The first vote granted greater autonomy to two breakaway regions in East Ukraine, which have become pretty intense fighting areas because of Russian-backed rebels. Fighters who have not committed war crimes were also granted amnesty. So they were fighters, but they did not commit what have been designated as war crimes. They were committed amnesty. And this was certainly a move that was a concession to Russia. So when Vitaly Zhuravsky comes out of these votes, an angry mob picks him up and puts him in a trash dumpster. Check this out.
На работе на работе. Да мы погулёте, а мы живем в этой стране, мразь! Сука, кровь льется, блядь! Из-за вас, пидорасы, наши, блядь, братья! Слава Украине! Героям слава! Отходите, короче, туда же! Давайте, сейчас слепись! Давай на лестницу!
Also, someone in the video threw a car tire in the garbage. You definitely should not do that. That's really bad for the environment. But can you imagine if Mitch McConnell were to be put in the trash in the United States? Can you imagine if when we hear from one of these insane right-wing politicians and they make their crazy declarations, they're just stuck in the trash? I mean, I can't tell if this is what we need in the United States or just absolutely shameful behavior that's a complete departure from democracy and civilization. And a friend of mine who is originally from Ukraine, now lives in the US, I asked him, what do you think about this guy being stuck in the trash? And he said, good for them. He's a corrupt scumbag. I wish they would force 90% of the government out and elect new, younger, more educated replacements. So my buddy having absolutely no problem with this whatsoever. And it is truly disheartening what is happening in Ukraine. In eastern Ukraine, we now have, I'll call it a ceasefire. I guess the right thing to call it would be a very tenuous ceasefire. And we have people who are trying to fix the roofs on their houses, turn the street lights back on. And it is just such a tenuous situation that is hanging by a thread there that I can understand the anger. I can understand wanting to put your politicians in the trash. Ukraine is actually doing that, which is pretty remarkable.